Hello everyone, it's Etta again, and if you happen to catch my Sunday video and you may be watching it at the right before the Friday video, like maybe you're like me and you have to kind of watch several videos on the same day, you might notice I'm wearing the same shirt, and that's because I'm trying to do those videos back to back because I probably won't have time during the week to get this done. I'm trying to fit it in while I can because I truly love making time for you. I try really hard, even on busy days, to at least get in there and read comments. I might not always be able to respond to them right then and there because, I might have like 2 minutes and I don't want to I don't want to feel like I'm ignoring your comment. I know I'm not, but I like to spend a few minutes and just say thank you if that's all I can do. But anyways, I wanted to go ahead and share with you my empties for the second half of June of my Scentsy wax. And maybe if I have a few extra minutes, share with you what I've been warming in that time and haven't finished. So I'm going to jump on in and grab this basket here that's on the ground so that I can share with you what I finished. And again, I'm being a little more I still used a lot of wax. I'm not going to say I didn't, but I don't know, I feel like the basket's not as full as it has been, so I'm doing better there. I'm trying to not warm as much, partially because I just don't have the time all the time to be changing wax. I don't want to use up a ton of wax. I still have to do a edit to my club, but I did speak to customer support and I've verified that I will be able to skip my July bi-monthly and quarterly. Even though that whole merge thing happened, it's not going to affect me skipping, so I am going to skip them so that I have time to really contemplate what's going to make it and what's not going to make it. Because when I say I'm going to be cutting, I really do plan on cutting a lot. So I have some specific ideas about what I want to do and where I am in my life at this point. So I'm trying to kind of cut back on how much I warm. And so like today, these warmers are not on again because I do have some wax going in the hot plate warmer. So I don't want to have these on today. I just don't feel like it, right? So sometimes we're just in a mood, sometimes we're not. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and show you what I warmed. I think I discussed this one in a previous video, maybe as something that I had started, or I don't know, but I know I talked about it. I talked about trying it out once the Bring Back My bar came in, and so here it is in my empties. It is Happy Birthday and Tangerine and Sugarcane. I liked it. I didn't think it was as great as I hoped it would be. I'm thinking maybe Happy Birthday might do better with like oodles of orange or something. I don't know. The Tangerine and Sugarcane was maybe a little too sweet for the Happy Birthday, so maybe something like oodles of orange that's a little more vibrant. Maybe that'll do better with Happy Birthday. Of course, it might drown out Happy Birthday, but who knows? All right, when I did my video for What We Wish We Had, I had included the Hygge collection, and I was sniffing them all. And if you saw that video, when I got to woolly slippers, I thought, this one might not have held up very well because it did not smell very good when I opened and smelled it on cold sniff. I am happy to report that it did smell good when I warmed it. It may not have been as strong as it might have been originally. I can't really compare because it's been so long since I had warmed it. I could smell it, and it did smell good, but something tells me that I think it was stronger originally. Now, again, this bar is pretty old, so, but I did enjoy it. I still have the other four, thank goodness. And speaking of the what we wish we had, I mentioned in my video that uploaded on Sunday, because this one's being done on the same day but uploading on Friday, how Beth had contacted me to tell me that Rainforest Bungalow was in the clearance. And I don't for one second think that Scentsy watches my videos. Not even for a second. I'm sure there'd be other videos they'd prefer to watch over mine. But I just found it funny, amazing, very, could it be a coincidence? Sure. But it felt like a very strange coincidence that in my video, I talked about how much I wish Rainforest Bungalow would come back. I think my bar is 3 years old or more, and all of a sudden Rainforest Bungalow showed up in the clearance. Like, I felt like, did they watch my video? And at the same time, the other half of my brain is saying, really? They did not watch your video. But hey, if I thought they did, I'd start mentioning other ones, right? And I thought, ooh, there's so many other suggestions that we've had recently. They would be great if they were watching. I would love it. They are my favorite brand anyways. I do enjoy doing other things, but like I said, I need more coffee scents. So anyways, I see that I have 3 in here, and I hurried up and did my inventory. Like, I marked what got used in, and I could have sworn 4 of these got used. It might have been 3, but I could have sworn it was 4. Anyways, I can't hold all of us at the same time, so I did do 3 happy birthday. Oh, you know what? I did do 4 because I did the other one with the tangerine and sugarcane. So there was 3 loose happy birthday. They did not get done by themselves. They were absolutely either mixed with something, or they went in alternating warmers with something else. But I was doing a lot of happy birthday, just trying different scents against the bakery. Ooh, I've picked up quite a bit of these in the clearance, and if I happen to go back in again to look for more Rainforest Bungalow, if that one is there and this one is there, I'm picking up more of this one too, and that is Wally, because unfortunately I didn't get a chance to put that in my club. Love this one, love it. I get a very nice green scent. I did this one in the sunroom. I've done it mostly in the sunroom. I probably did some in the dining room, but the last time I did it in the sunroom, my husband came in from, let's say, the back door, right? And he said something about the scent, right? And that he liked it, of course. But I said something about it being a green scent. He's like, I get watermelon. And I was like, watermelon? I'm like, it's a green scent. I don't really know. I don't remember what the scent notes are. But he's like, no, not like the sweet watermelons. He's like, I get, like, if you cut an actual fresh watermelon, he's like, that's what I smell, like a fresh watermelon mixed with the green, right? So maybe even more closer to the rind part maybe than the red. I don't know, but he said he gets like a fresh cut watermelon from Wally. I was like, interesting. Another example of how our noses pick up different things. I just get green from this. He gets green with fresh cut watermelon. We both love the scent though. Did this one, I think, in my bedroom. I think that's Woodland Meadow. I did like it. Oh, it smells so good in the clam. I'm almost positive I did this one in my bedroom. I don't spend much time in there. I mean, I get up early in the morning. I usually don't go back in there until it's pretty much bedtime, unless I'm going to go get a load of laundry from upstairs or something and I go back into the room. But I do know that I liked it. I do know that wherever I did it, I did enjoy it. I just don't know anything about longevity. I wouldn't know. But the scent is beautiful. I finished this one. I had 2 cubes left and I put it in the bathroom of the room above the garage, which is where my brother-in-law and sister-in-law stayed, and I put it in the bathroom there to help, you know, just make the room smell nice. I put our custom of Jazz Club, which is on Kay Scent and Melts. She added to her collection of stuff, but I put Jazz Club in the bedroom, and I put Pima Cotton in the bathroom. They didn't say that the room smelled bad. They never said it smelled good, but they did say it smelled bad. So I guess it was okay. So Pima Cotton, I finished in there. And before that, what did I do with the other cubes? Part of me wants to say I did that in my bedroom. Obviously didn't pay attention to that one at all. Let's see. Yeah, you know, I would have probably mixed this or had it at the same time as some other scents. But I did lemon sorbet. Love that. I think when I pulled this one, is it in here? I know I just did. I wonder if I just forgot to rubber band it. I just did. No, I think it's still in the thing and I didn't finish it. Okay, so this would have been my second to last lemon sorbet that I had. I already opened the last one and only have a few cubes left. So I absolutely put in an order, and I think I added 4 bars of lemon sorbet to make sure I stock back up. This is who talked about this in their What We Wish We Had. I want to say it was Metallica Mom, who said she would hope to see the Crystal collection come back. But I want to say she liked the Lapis? Was the one that she was kind of most referencing, but I only had 2 of them, and I used one of them recently, and that was Citrine from the Crystal collection. I do like this one. I think it does well. I had this one going at the top of the stairs on the landing. Citrine. So I'm with Metallica Mom. I never got a chance to experience all of them, so I absolutely would like to see. I think it was Lapis that she referenced the most on. Did some 100 Acre Wood. This one has been going for a while. I would use it in the half bath, so I'd use 2 cubes at a time. So over 4 different warmings, I finished 100 Acre Wood. Love this scent, Ruby Nectarine, gorgeous scent. Got this one in the Bring Back My Bar, Southern Sweet Tea. I really liked it. I really did. Surprisingly, because I said I never used to like peach. I would not have liked it the first time I tried it a couple of years ago. But I had put like 1 cube in the little garden warmer on my desk. And then I think I had spread the rest of it in the kitchen, and maybe just the kitchen. And I could smell it on my desk, and it smelled great. I want to say that by like hour 3, maybe hour 4, it was gone. Like, I could not smell it at all. I thought, okay, let me go walk to a different room where another scent is going. Then I'm going to walk into the kitchen and nope, I could not smell it. So I was like, I don't know, maybe this one needed more cure time and I should not have warmed it yet. So I do have another one, and I think I may have added 1 to the order that I did recently, just so that I could have one that I could let sit for much longer and try it again and see if it was really a matter of cure time or if it just doesn't last. Because if it just doesn't last, it's not going to be like a coffee that I just love coffee and I don't care if it only lasts 4 or 5 hours, that kind of thing. I like it, and I would probably do it on my desk only at that point, 1 cube at a time. So those 2 bars would last me a really long time. Let's see. Did this one recently. It was okay. Wasn't something that I really liked, and I think I've been holding it since it had come out in a Bring Back My Bar. Don't remember when. It is Love You Very Much. It was okay. I wasn't really impressed by it. I think I may have picked up 2 when it was in that Bring Back My Bar, and I think I still have 1. So Here's one that I think I talked about it in the what we wish we had video. Coastal Strawberry. So this was the one that I had finished and I don't have any more. Really like it. I talked about it in that video, so that means obviously I liked it. This one also got talked about in that video. Let me just go ahead and pull it and show you. It was Summer Sunshine. So if it was in the what we wish we had, Summer Sunshine, loved it. Loved it. Please put it back in the clearance. Hey, listening? I know you're not, but hey, it's worth a try. From the Bring Back My Bar that just finished at the end of June is Love and Kisses Mini. I did pick up a few more of these. This was one, I mean, it had been out in the catalog quite a few years ago and then went away. And I think it's a scent, if I'm not mistaken, I think it has some apricot in it. And probably when I first smelled the little tester, didn't like that, because sometimes apricot to me can kind of come across kind of, and it actually smells good in the clam here. And it did nicely. Did nicely in the sense that I liked the scent. It did not do nicely in that, oh, it filled the room or something like that. But I remember doing 2 cubes in the half bath and loved it there. And so I just picked up a couple of bars. I thought, it could be another one that goes through rotation in the half bath. I might try it in my bedroom. But I think I only picked up 2. So I may just save it for like rotations in the half bath and enjoy it there, because I know it did well there. This was one that only had a few cubes left. Excuse me. So I thought I'd go ahead and finish it. And it was Star Wars The Force Dark Side. Sometimes I don't know what to read first. So I want to say The Dark Side. Star Wars, I don't know. But the dark side. I actually prefer, me being a manly lover, I actually prefer the light side over the dark side. I think the dark side is nice. I don't like the fact that they get juicy really, to me, too quickly, too easily, too much. I don't necessarily get that so much from the light side, and I like the freshness and kind of sweetness of the light side more than the manliness of the dark side. So I think that might have been the last one I had too for the dark side. I talked about this one in another video. I know, because I talked about how I had done it in this room, didn't turn off the warmers, and how it was doing really well the next day when I was recording a video, and that was French Kiss. I think this was the last one I had from that Bring Back My Bar when it was out, so it did really, really well. Enjoyed that. 2 of these, yes, I had 2 in my stash because I think I had picked up one in an order, picked up one I think in my Scentsy club, and now they're both done. So I think I added it to the last order that I did, and that's 2 of Berry Bright. Now I couldn't have did that if I tried. Bounced off, hit the little table thing that holds my microphone, hit the table there. I have wax sometimes, and then it bounced into the trash box. I could not have tried that. Couldn't have gotten it to do that if I wanted to. So here's the other box of a little clam of Berry Bright. Love that one, especially in the summertime. I love the bright, vibrant scent that it has. And I remember Metallica Mom talked about this one also. I think she had said something about she was going to warm it or something, and I remember telling her I had just warmed it and that I got nothing from it. And then she came back and told me when she did it, she got nothing from it. So this seems to be one that died for both of us. It's an older Bring Back My Bar of Bananarama. I got nothing, and it wasn't like I did it in an alternating warmer, in alternating warmers, but I was thinking about it when I did it in the pantry, because I had it in the tin, with that beautiful white one that I have that looks like tin ceiling tile design. I had 2 cubes in there, and then I had 2 cubes of something else in the coffee warmer that I have there, and it sure the other one could have overpowered it in the sense of the whole room. And if they had been mixed, I could have thought, well, the other one's just stronger, and I'm not really smelling Bananarama. But I went up to the warmer that it was in. I had to put my nose right above the dish, and I still could barely smell anything. I was like, it's dead. It is just dead. So, unfortunately, Bananarama did not stand the test of time for me. I kind of think this is the one that I did on the same day in the alternating warmers, and it is Big Hero 6, Would You Like a Hug? I really like this scent. I think it is really nice. Glad I picked up 6. And thank you, Brandy, for letting everybody know how good it is so that when it came out, I was able to get a couple. This was one that was in a Bring Back My Bar a while back. And it's Kahika Hula. And I cannot remember the lady's name. I haven't seen her do a video in a really long time. I think maybe she stopped doing videos. Cannot remember her name for the life of me. I remember she had like a room dedicated to Scentsy stuff, and I want to say like all of her warmers are like white, and I want to say she was from Hawaii, and she loved Kahika Hula. I want to say it was like her favorite scent. I can't remember the lady's name. I used to love to watch her videos, and when this came out, I thought, wow, I'm surprised that she likes it. It's like, I didn't really get much from it. Like I felt like it was super weak. But I kept 1 or 2 bars, and I just let them sit and sit and sit. And I recently did this Kahika Hula. Yeah, it was fantastic. It wasn't super strong, at least not for me. But I did 2 cubes in the half bath. Obviously, I could smell it in there, and it did fantastic, and I think I had it going for like 3 days. But I took the last 6 cubes. I want to say I put them in the sunroom, and I would have put like a cube or 2 in the little garden warmer on my desk. Wherever it was, I did the last 6 cubes. I do know I could smell it. It did well. It was more of a light medium scent, but it was beautiful. Loved Kahika Hula. I've said this before. I love Starburst Sky, so I did that one. Hazelnut Latte, did that. I remember I did something else that day, but I can't think of what it was, and I don't want to spend too much time. Already at 22 minutes. I did Mystery Man. Love Mystery Man. Aloe water and cucumber. I made the mistake of doing this one in the sunroom, and it was a really hot day, and I got a very, very, very light scent from it in the sunroom that day. I said I struggle with the sunroom sometimes, so aloe water and cucumber was not a scent for the super hot summer in the sunroom. Daydream Oasis. That one did really nice. I did this one in the dining room. I didn't have, because it's only 8 cubes and I have 5 warmers. I usually like to put 2 in each, so I didn't have enough for all of them. So in the Mirrored Rose, I thought, what can I mix with Daydream Oasis? I had something lemony going in the kitchen, and it might have been like lemon sorbet. And I think I took like the last 2 cubes of lemon sorbet, 1-to-1 in the Mirrored Rose warmers, and then the other 3 warmers in the dining room, I just used Daydream Oasis. I really liked Daydream Oasis. I didn't find it to be super strong. I would say for me in the dining room, I got about a medium. I got enough of a scent that, I could sense it, I could smell it. It wasn't anything that was going to blow me out of the water kind of feeling, but it did really nicely. I enjoyed Daydream Oasis. I know I talked about this one in the What We Wish We Had. That's Luxe Vanilla. This is one that either you love it or you don't, and I do love it. I did one of Turning Red, like that one. It's a definite like a punch kind of scent, but I enjoy it. I did not pick this up because I think this was in the Bring Back My Bar, if I'm not mistaken. It was either in the the one we just had, or it might have been in the one before that. I don't know. But I did not pick it up when it was available because I was still working on my Scent of the Month bars. This is Summer Rain. It still has the Scent of the Month sticker. Summer Rain was not a favorite. I didn't mind it, but it just wasn't a favorite for me. So I was still working on my bars from Scent of the Month kit of Summer Rain. So yeah, not picking that up in a bring back my bar if I still had bars. Pineapple Dragon Fruit. I'm still going to keep trying to do this one, at least for the summer, see how it does. I love the way it smells on cold. I want to see if it gets stronger. Not willing to give up on that one yet. I did get around to doing this one, and I think I did it in the sunroom. Probably another time that I shouldn't have done it in the sunroom. My husband could smell it. I couldn't. So maybe it was just me that day. Maybe I just... The old sniffer just didn't want to work that day. I did Mojito Mambo. And I know my sister loves Mojito Mambo. She definitely wants this one to come back. I couldn't really smell it. So I couldn't even have an opinion about whether or not I like Mojito Mambo because it was the first time I actually warmed it. And dummy me did it in the sunroom. Probably because I was going to be in the sunroom and I thought, okay, that way I can enjoy it. But I didn't smell it. So, I don't know. I may have one. I either marked it incorrectly on my inventory or I still have one. I'm just going to have to save that one and do it someplace else, not the sunroom. Oh, look at me. I actually threw a couple of things in here that were not wax and didn't pull them out for the other basket. So I had done a scent circle of Oh Boy. I actually put that in the, I took a tip from Natalie from Melt with Nat and Jack and put that in where the trash can is in the kitchen, hanging it from the little rod that holds the basket. Probably needs to be changed now. So, and this was in my car. I said that I love pink cotton in wax. Love it. But that it does not perform for me in the car bar, which was a car bar clip. I got nothing. I might have gotten 30 minutes of a light scent from this in the car. It just does not work, and it doesn't smell at all now. But this one just did not work for me in a peripheral product. The wax performs wonderfully. I can put it at the top of the stairs and it does great. But the car bar clip just didn't, I don't know, just didn't work. And then the last wax in here, what did I rubber band here? I must have done this in like alternating warmers because I don't think I mixed this. This doesn't seem like something I would mix. Probably alternating warmers. I had Coastal Sunset and Pink Sunshine. I really don't think I mixed these. I think I had them in alternating warmers. Either that or like dining room and kitchen kind of thing. Beautiful scents. I really like both of them. I did not appreciate Coastal Sunset in previous catalog years, however long it's been out, but I definitely have gained an appreciation for Coastal Sunset this year. And Pink Sunshine, like that one since it came out, so enjoying that. All right, quickly I'm going to try to go over ones that I opened but have not finished. This one I put in, I've used 6 cubes. I did 2 in the bathroom just a little while ago, so I could not give you any kind of indication as to how it's doing or if I like it. And then I think the other 6, I put 2 in the bathroom. So the other 4 I put on the TV stand in the sunroom. We'll see. Might not be able to smell that at all. Of Tahitian Twilight. So I'm interested to see how this does because I want to see if I want to pick up more. But I can't give you any idea right now because, like I said, I just kind of put it in recently, like maybe 15, 20, well, 10 minutes before I started the video. Let's put it that way. I did 5 cubes so far of Aloha Orchid and 4 cubes of my absolute favorite Appealing Apple. Love that. And I did do 4 cubes of Ocean Air and Coconut Water. This one did well for me. This one is doing really well. In the sunroom, I got somewhere between light and medium, right? A lighter medium, let's say. And I could smell it. It was doing really well in terms of, you know, the fact that I could smell it for a change. So I'm definitely going to get some more of those. I have it in my club for now. And then I'll determine if I let it continue to stay in there or not. From I think it was the January Bring Back My Bar, I did 4 cubes of cucumber lime. Really like that one. I had done 2 cubes of caramel apple craze. I know it's not the time of the year for it, but I think that was from something I had tried a while back, and I think I even mentioned it when I was doing the What We Wish We Had, maybe? Because I think I might have been talking about, oh no, I think it was when I was talking about the little kind of game that I played on Instagram about can you guess what scents I had mixed, and I talked about what other scents I did that day, and this was in there. So caramel apple craze with cinnamon buttercream, and what were the other ones that I had done? These 2, yeah, because I had done a couple of cubes. I still have 5 cubes left of my very last bar of Central Park pralines. So that one had gotten done that same day. And then one of the happy birthdays had gotten used with vanilla suede. So this is from a previous Bring Back My Bar, and I had it in my club, took it out of my club since I knew it was coming back, and now it's back in my club again. So I still have 3 cubes left of this one in there. And oops, making a mess here. Okay, I talked about this because I said I wanted to try it. I only did 1 cube in the little garden warmer on my desk of Rustic Lodge. And once I put it to warm and stuff, I remembered it, saw that it had been in my inventory stash before. So I didn't want to warm the whole thing because that is definitely like a fall scent. And when we're hitting 100 degrees, I am not doing a fall scent. Not like full on scenting the house kind of thing. I have another open bar so I have 4 cubes left of Wally. Because I think after my husband made the comment about how he thought he smelled watermelon, fresh cut watermelon from it, I went ahead and put it in the sunroom again so that he could enjoy it, because I know he liked it. He basically was trying to tell me that. And then these 2 I mixed together the other day, so I went through 5. This would have gone in the dining room because I have the 5 warmers, and I would have put 1 and 1 in each. And that was the mix that I liked of mint feels with lemon sorbet. So this is my last 3 cubes of lemon sorbet until my order gets here. So I kind of have to make it last until the order gets here when I get 4 more. And I have been using a little bit of my brick. I used 3 cubes of coconut lemongrass. I've been putting it on the back porch, trying to help maybe with some mosquitoes, because mosquitoes have been really bad lately. So trying to see if that can kind of at least keep them maybe away from the door so they don't come inside when you open the door to let the dog out and stuff. And then this one I think I did up on the landing a couple of times now. I think I mixed it when I did like a green scent. So I've gone through, 5 cubes of pink poinsettia, which, yes, it came out as a holiday brick, but I said that, and I think I heard several people say that they didn't feel like it was really like a winter or holiday kind of scent. It seemed more like a spring floral kind of thing. So I've been using pink poinsettia. And then the other brick, which I don't have, I won't be able to show it to you. I got it down to 3 cubes. I had 3 cubes left, and I was giving my sister-in-law, she was the one that I was holding a couple of bars of Blue Christmas for her. And I gave her that, and I gave her a couple of vendor ones, and I tried to give her the Hawaiian Paradise, but she didn't like it either. I'm like, oh, come on, I can't get rid of that thing. So I let her smell the summer berry melon. There's just something in the summer berry melon that I don't like. I know it has strawberry, and I'm iffy on strawberry, so I don't know. Maybe kind of like I don't like sugared strawberry because it has currant. I would almost think, does this thing have currant in it or something? Because there's just something in the summer berry melon that I don't like. Overall, when I sniff it, I'm like, it's fruity and I like that, but there's a scent in there that just doesn't agree with me. And so she sniffed it and she's like, oh, it's good. I like it. And I was like, if you think you can get it in your suitcase, take it. Like, so she took the last 3 cubes from my brick of summer berry melon. So she took the brick with her. So I won't be able to show you that one, but I got it down to the last 3 cubes. So that's what I've been warming, what I've been working on. And I wanted to share that with you because it's the end of the month and I need to start working on refilling the basket again for the beginning of July. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all the love and support that I get from you. I wanted to, I started to say this in the last video and I said, oh, I'll save it for the next one. I wanted to shout out Angie. Thank you so much, Angie, for placing an order with me, for creating a club with me. I can't tell you how grateful, how wonderful it made me feel that you did that. There's so many people that you could have picked to place an order with or make a club with, and that you chose me truly, truly touched my heart. And I will be showing you my appreciation. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the wonderful comments that I get, for the views. I truly appreciate the fact that people watch the videos. You know, when you start, I'm sure all of us had the same thought, and people who are just starting out, I kind of want to put this there for you. Also, you know, when we start doing the videos, sure, there's always the hope that you'll grow and that you'll get lots and lots of views and lots of subscribers. But remember, when you first started, you probably thought, who's going to watch this? Is anybody going to see this? Like, I think the first couple of videos when I saw like 3 views or 5 views, or, you know, maybe once I saw like, let's say 10 views, right? Because I probably would have said, oh, my husband's going to watch it, my sister's going to watch it, my nephew's going to watch it. So I had at least a handful that I thought, okay, well, at least they're going to watch it just to help me get a couple of views. But, you know, anything, once I got to maybe, let's say, somewhere between 7 and 10, I was probably like, what? People are watching my video? And as that grew, my heart grew. It's just, and it's wonderful, and I don't take it for granted. I hope to never take it for granted that people want to spend a little time and watch the videos. I truly enjoy watching all of your videos. I can't always watch all of them all the time, right? I mean, we all have very busy lives, and I'm not great at multitasking. I can't seem to watch while I'm working. I just can't seem to do that. So I have to do it during free time. And so I try really, really hard. I watch many of your videos. Michelle was commenting on a video. To me, it's yesterday, but it would have, you know, probably been like a week ago. And I felt bad because I was replying to her comment, and part of me wanted to just comment on there that I loved her video of her friend mail, and I loved when I almost started crying when she started crying, but you know, like I love when she started off with I'm wearing the sweatshirt, right, and yes, I could turn the air, you know, I could change it and whatever, and she's like, no, I'll just turn the air up and make it colder or whatever. I love that. I thought it was good. It was like, yes, be you, do what you want to do. It's your home, it's how you want to be dressed. I love that, and I wanted to put that in the reply, and I thought, no, I need to go to her video and comment that, but I haven't even found the few minutes to do that. So I'm sorry I haven't done that. I have watched videos. I've watched so many of y'all's videos, and I have a hard time replying to comments you can just imagine I have a hard time finding a few minutes to even comment on other people's videos. So I just want to say I love watching your videos. I appreciate the views that I get, the comments that I get. I love y'all for it. And please don't ever forget that. I'm truly sincere when I say that I care about you and I appreciate you, and I love the fact that you're here and that you're spending some time with me. So that being said, I'm going to cut it off here and say, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Talk to you later. Bye.